I spent all my career developing fetal surgery, and in doing that we had to develop lots and lots of tools and devices and gadgets and all that stuff because it was all technical. Our team became very efficient at it, that is, having young people, bright young people work in the lab and then help us with the clinical application. So we'd make devices, we'd use them in fetal surgery or in neonatal surgery. Now we have been trying to work with excellent Berkeley bioengineers, but we never connected. And the reason we didn't connect is we work on different levels. They work on very fancy nanotechnology, for instance, and we work on blood and guts. And we could never make it match. I immediately got Shuvo, who I had known a little bit before, and we'd started to work together already. And then we said, let's turn this thing away from the usual medical stuff and turn it toward engineering.
As a person with engineering background, I help define what is possible within the engineering toolkit and help prioritize the projects that will be undertaken by the consortium. The Pediatric Device Consortium brings together engineers, scientists, and physicians, as well as entrepreneurs and other interested parties nationwide to focus on devices for children's health. Often what happens in industry is you design a device for adults and just make a smaller version of it and hope it works in a child.
So some folks in Congress recognized this and they passed a law that said we want to encourage pediatric device development and we're going to set aside a little bit of money to do that.
So what we've done here is a device that is used to correct chest deformation. In children, to treat these kids was to implant a magnet after one surgery, close the chest up, and then wear a brace with an external magnet that pulls the internal magnet and thereby corrects the chest deformation. Data is collected. The data is then transmitted to the physician through a Bluetooth. When the trial is complete of this device, they can share the data with the FDA.
When we moved into this piece of it, we wanted to be real translational science and to push it all the way from the idea to the patient and to commercialization. We have the expertise in-house. And so people come, and if it's an interesting idea, then one of the young engineers sitting there say, oh, I'll work on that for a while.
We've got a great team of clinicians across campus that are so collegial and are willing to share, along with students and postdocs and faculty that want to work on important problems for children's health. We are really called the D'Vice Squad, and we are the Pediatric Device Consortium.